Good afternoon, all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Chirma Deborah with registration number from the Office Administration Education Study Program class of 2020. My purpose in making this video is to present the result of my thesis proposal entitled The Influence of Learning Styles and School Facilities on Student Learning Outcomes in Entrepreneurial Creative Product Subjects in North Jakarta. Okay. Okay, in chapter 1, there is an introduction. Chapter 2, there is a literature review. And chapter 3, there is a research methodology. Chapter 1, introduction, research background. Education is very important for every human being. Education is a form of teaching and learning process that is expected to improve the ability to achieve certain goals, namely educating and improving the quality of human research. Meanwhile, according to Rahman et al. 2022, education is a conscious and structured effort to create a learning atmosphere and learning process so that students can develop their potential, both personality, intelligence, noble morals needed for themselves and the surrounding community. So, Indonesia is currently competing with other countries to improve human research. By what means? Yes, with education, because with education, the quality of human research can be smart and have broad knowledge insight so that it can have an impact of Indonesia. However, education in Indonesia is very low because, as explained earlier, according to PISA to 2018, student learning outcomes such as reading, math, and science are still lacking. Because student learning outcomes that are still lacking can be caused by three factors, namely physical health, where physical fitness is very important, which can affect student performance. In carrying out learning to improve physical fitness, students can do routine physical activities. External environmental factors in question are the physical environment of the school, namely facilities that are an important part of the student learning experience, because with maximum facilities, student learning outcomes will increase. And learning style, which consists of the three groups, namely visual, auditorial, and kinesthetic learning. All types of learning styles are very important. Dominant students understand learning that is done physically or bodily. Kinesthetic learning style. Meanwhile, in order for student learning outcomes to be more optimal, the three learning styles such as auditorial, visual, and kinesthetic need to be understood by students. This is supported by the result of the pre-research conducted by research that the majority of students understand more about kinesthetic learning style. The result of pre-research conducted by research show that there are several main problems at SMK 12 Jakarta, namely how learning outcomes due to learning styles and lack of school facilities. There are therefore several research questions to be investigated based on the background research question. Based on the background above, there is a main focus of the problems that will be investigated by research as follows. The first, does learning style affect student learning outcomes? The second, the school facilities affect student learning outcomes. And the third is, do learning style and school facilities affect student learning outcomes? Inquiry research must have a purpose. The purpose of the research is to assess the extent to which students' learning styles affect their learning achievement at public vocational schools in North Jakarta. Identify variation in students' learning styles and their relationship with students' learning outcomes, and determine whether any learning style has a more significant impact on learning outcomes. After discussing the research background and research objective, the benefits of the research are expected to be useful for students. The benefits are: the first, improve teaching effectiveness. With a better understanding of students' learning style, teachers can design teaching methods that better suit individual learning preference. The second is optimization of school facilities. The result of this study can help stakeholders in the education system, such as school and education office, understand how good physical facilities can improve student outcomes. And the third, developing more diverse education programs with knowledge of student diverse learning style. Schools and educational institutions can develop more diverse educational programs meeting the needs of many different students. The success of a student is assessed based on their learning outcomes while at school. Learning outcomes are a manifestation of learning behavior that can be seen in change, habits, skill, attitudes, observation, and abilities. Learning activities are carried out interestingly so that the material delivered to students is easier to understand. Teachers create a good learning style strategy so that the way of teaching is in accordance with student understanding. Okay, next, indicators of measuring student learning styles according to a study at all 2023. The first, visual learning style, neat and organized. Remember what is seen rather than what is heard. Speaks quickly. Prefer reading to being read to, usually not distracted by commotion. The second is auditory learning style. Talks to self while working, moving their lips and pronouncing the words in the book when reading, and enjoy speaking aloud and listening. Chapter 2 of Overview. School facilities refer to the facilities and infrastructure provided by the school to support the cause of student activities in learning. This, if the facilities provided by the school are good, the resulting learning environment will also be good. Relevant research result. Some previous studies use more than 3 variables in their analysis, such as learning style, utilization of learning research, school facilities, learning motivation, and others. While the researcher research will only limit the variable to only three factors, namely learning styles, school facilities, and learning outcomes. This shows more specific result in identifying the influence of certain variable on learning outcomes. For the measurement tools used by previous studies, the analysis methods used in previous studies include Smart PLS and SPSS, while the calculation technique used by research is Smart PLS. Relevant research result. The effect of mastery of learning style on learning outcomes, because learning activities are said to be successful if the learning result get optimal result. On the contrary, the learning process activities are said to be unsuccessful if the learning result obtained are low. B. The effect of mastery of school facilities on learning outcomes, because vocational schools focus on the practical application of theory. They need supporting facilities or tools that support them. The course of the practice, the need for educational facilities is felt in vocational education, because vocational schools emphasize the creation of human research. C. The effect of mastery of learning style and school facilities on learning outcomes. This learning style certainly provides good results if supported by good facilities as well, because with facilities, learning activities are maximized. These factors include internal motivation, learning styles, interests, and talents. External factors include family environment, school environment, and school facilities. Hypothesis development. H1. There is a influence between learning styles and student learning outcomes in entrepreneurial creative products subjects as at SMK North Jakarta, SMK North Jakarta. Hypothesis 2. There is an influence between school facilities and student learning outcomes in entrepreneurial creative product subjects at North Jakarta Vocational School. Hypothesis 3. There is an influence between learning styles and school facilities with student learning outcomes in entrepreneurial creative product subjects at North Jakarta Vocational School. Chapter 3. Research Methodology. Place of research. This research was conducted at SMK Negeri 12 Jakarta, SMK 23 Jakarta, and SMK Negeri 49 Jakarta. Time of research. The research time carried out by research was from December 2023 to May 2024. Research design. The research use also depends on the use of appropriate methods so that the research can data in accordance with the width of the research. The method that will be used by research is quantitative research methods. The second, population, is the entire number of subjects that will be studied by a research. The population used in this study were students of SMK Negeri 12 Jakarta, SMK 23 Jakarta, and SMK 49 Jakarta class 11, totaling 212 students. And the third, the technique chosen by the research for sampling is to use proportional sampling technique, also known as balanced sampling. In this technique, members of each population group are taken as samples and the number is adjusted to the number of subjects in each group. Development of instrument. First, in this study, research used three variables, namely mastery of learning styles, school facilities as independent variables, learning outcomes, and dependent variables. Table 3, instrument grid for learning outcomes. The variable is learning outcomes, aspect is learning outcome achievement, indicator is the scores obtained by students, and the instrument item is improvement in learning outcomes over time. Learning process. Educators involve students in active learning, student-centered learning such as discussion, project or problem solving, high student participation in learning. Students can collaborate well with the group for common goals. Students can identify their strength and weakness. Students can identify argument and critique them critical. Learning objective align with the applicable curriculum standards. Learning objectives encompass all learning domains, clear identification of learning objective. Personal development in the future, students have a better understanding of certain topics. Students can evaluate information. Students can evaluate their academic and professional goals. This is the Likert scale assessment of learning outcomes. Instrument grid for learning styles. The variable is learning style, aspect visual learning style, indicator remembering through visual association. Instrument item is receiving through visual association. This is the Likert scale assessment of learning styles. Data collection technique. The data used is primary data obtained directly from sources in previous research. Data collection method employed by the research is the use of questionnaires where respondents are given a series of written questions or statements to answer. The measurement scale used in the research in the Likert scale, these scales allows respondents to answer a series of statements with 5 options. The first is strongly disagree, neutral, agree, and strongly agree. Thank you.